Howdy y'all. Hey, I've recently come into some new ammo here by Lehigh Defense, and it's called Maximum Expansion, and this particular round happens to be the 300 Blackout Subsonic. I believe this is like a 194 grain bullet, I want to say, but the interesting thing about it is not only is it a hollow point, but it's got some like real fine little razor blade cuts down both sides of it. I'll try and zoom in on it here so you can see it a little bit. I don't know how well you'll be able to see the razor blade cut there, but anyway, this thing is really supposed to open up like flower petal, I believe, when it hits some hydraulics. It doesn't open up too well on metal or wood or something like that, but when it hits water or muscle tissue or something, it really is supposed to open up good. So anyway, being a hog hunter and liking to be quiet with Subsonic, I decided I'd give it a try and see how it does on hogs. See what kind of group we can get. I had this zeroed in for some. Now, although the ammo is not match grade, it did give me tight enough groups to instill confidence enough to use it on a hog.
We're out here on our deer blind, hog blind again tonight. It's a full moon night. We've been having real good luck on a full moon night. It's really hot and still. The deer are coming out early, so maybe the hogs will too. Tonight we're gonna try to get us a nice meat hog. Our trail cameras have been kind of inconsistent on our timing when they're coming out, so if we get tired of waiting on those, we might shoot a boar if it shows up. So we're going to quieten down here and get ready.
Head back down. All right, here we go. Awesome. Well, the unthinkable happened. I had a light primer strike, and I think several things could have contributed to that. One is I put in some JP Enterprise lighter weight trigger pull springs, and it says in the little instructions of those springs that if you use military primers or foreign grade primers, it's possible that you will get light primer strikes. Beck Enterprises or Beck Ammunition made this particular round. Lehigh Defense makes the actual bullet, but the case and the primer and the powder were put together by a fellow named Beck up in Fort Worth. So I'm not going to cast any aspersions on either one of those companies because, and nor the trigger springs for that matter, because one other factor came into play, and that is when I got in the blind, rather than hitting the ping pong paddle and just letting the bolt slam home, I held the charging handle back and then hit the ping pong paddle and slowly lowered the bolt carrier group down onto the round and then used the forward assist to help seat it. So it's possible that it just didn't get a real tight fit, and so I won't ever do that again. Whenever I get in the blind, I'm going to just let that bolt slap home, and hopefully I'll avoid this. But anyway, we're going to try this round again, and that hog's still out there, so stay tuned, and hopefully we'll be able to bring you some footage of us getting that hog next time around.